What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. How you doing today? Welcome to another crazy video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are very much doing okay. So we have so much to discuss. We're going to look at Shmurda, who recently admitted that he was an internet fraudster, openly admitting that he was an internet fraudster. So EFCC should take note. Then also we're going to check out Duncan Mighty and some other major stories in this video, so make sure you watch the end of the video. But firstly, let's talk about Duncan Mighty. Duncan Mighty recently performed the Port Harcourt, and because of the picture he took with guests, then people were kind of like worried about him. For those of you who do not know about Duncan Mighty, let me not just assume that all of you know about Duncan Mighty. He's a really quite popular Nigerian musician. He was popular then, during the time of the Timaya. Timaya is very popular, but if I mean then like 5 years, 6 years ago. And, in case, just search on YouTube, write the name Duncan Mighty, you're going to see him. Over the past few years, the guy has been having trouble, family issues. He drove his wife away, he said his wife cheated on him, and his wife wanted to kill him. And so many other allegations he laid against his wife. And some people are saying that the guy is a drug abuser. According to let me read some few comments. Someone said, photo of singer, songwriter, and music producer Duncan Mighty has been making rounds on social media as fans have reacted with horrible comments over his new looks. Other person said, Port Harcourt first son kept people talking with his new look when he appeared last night in a show in Akwa Ibom. Some say he was poisoned and is trying to heal, while some said he's suffering from drug. Mighty performed last night at the opening of a new club, Oyo. If you check out Duncan Mighty's face, like looking at this picture, of course, you see the two front teeth. They are extremely brown. And again, check out his hands. His hands, they are burnt somehow. Check this place. If you want to know people who take drugs, who smoke a lot of cigarettes, but just check their palm. Their palm is usually really, really black. Most especially here. Usually really, 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 really black. So, is it drug problem or spiritual problem? Or what is it? The guy just the shiny eye, open his eye as if he wants to swallow person. So I contributed a little to Port Harcourt popularity. So please, to all the big boys there, you guys seriously need to check on Duncan Mighty, to check what is honestly wrong with him, before we start hearing another person, another musician don't run mad, because that guy wasn't looking really good. For the past, I think for 2 years or 3 years ago, this guy was complaining about his wife trying to have him killed. About allegations that the wife cheated, that some of his kids are not his, so many other things. And there are allegations that he was poisoned by his wife. There's this Instagram post he made back then when he said, Vivian, that is his wife, and her family are trying to kill him or make him run mad. They are all in the news as at then. So please, to all the Port Harcourt guys, go and check on your boy now. Check on what is wrong with Duncan Mighty. It's not looking really good. And let's go over to Shmurda. Shmurda hopefully admitted that he was an internet fraudster. EFCC should take note. This guy, it's good to always, it's good somehow to do interviews as a musician, but you honestly need to watch your mouth. Go and check out Young Thug. Young Thug is facing almost life imprisonment because of what he said in his music that implicated him. All those rappers now in the United States of America are very, very careful of whatever they are saying in an interview or in their music. Before you can say whatever you want to say, people, community, we support you and be like, okay, you have uplift yourself from that situation. But right now, as a musician, whatever you say in your music or in an interview might be used against you in the court of law. So please, you guys need to be extremely careful. Don't say because of interview you will start yanning anyhow. Well, listen to Bella.
I just prefer make I leave out. Then I went to stay with my friend Lati.
Lati.
Yeah, Lati. Moyawo lowo Lati. So I borrowed money from Lati. I go and buy Lapi. So I also for 6 months I didn't get money.
Stop.
So you are getting
Which guy?
So you are getting
I
the
don't
story.
get her now.
I felt God was telling me something that
You need to focus.
you need to focus on this thing you're doing. Because normal me, even when I never buy Lapi, I dey collect small $100, $200. But when I come buy big Lapi, where the boys
Nothing
come out. You know, then with the pain, I just get small studio session, free studio session. I just spoke my mind that blah, 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 blah. And before I knew it, bounce, it enter.
Which one be that one? We think we enter.
I was like, Muyawo lowo Lati. I go Alaba, I buy Lapi. At the same time, when this thing they happen, Omotena tell me say she don't get belle. My girlfriend at that time. Tell me say don't go get belle.
Oh, she get belle.
Where I no get ass. You want suffer the picking.
So what you got to the pikin? Okay.
Still with stay.
Say what you go happen to the PK now? Exactly. We know exactly what happened to that infant. If we might regard the baby as infant, well, but the openly admitting that it was a fraudster is what that is making me like. I don't understand why he decided to do that. I think it might implicate him. It might implicate him. So I think they should watch their mouth. I know it's just for the cruise, but they should start watching their mouth. They should just start, because it's really working against some Hollywood superstars that were doing drugs, that were having people killed then because they sang about it. They are using it against them. So please watch your mouth as a musician, as an artist. Then we saw Flavour Nabanya praying with his mom the other day. Very, very nice footage to watch.
And disgraced. May those who triumph over me be covered with shame and dishonor.
Amen.
But give great joy to those who have stood with me in my defense.
Amen.
Let them continually say, great is the Lord.
Amen.
Who enjoys helping his servant. Amen. Then I will tell everyone.
Like my father used to tell me that no amount of prayer, that prayer from your old parents are very good, or they work really, really fast. But there is no prayer better than yours. The prayer that you pray for yourself. No prayer is better than that. So pray for yourself. So it's good to see Flavour. People are complaining that I do not hype or talk about the Igbo celebrities, the Igbo musicians especially. It's just that there's not too much drama when it comes to the Igbo musicians. They don't have drama like that. No, it's just the Yorubas and the other tribes, the Middle Belt. Well, let's move past that, and let's talk about Big Brother and Titans. They have started showing some very explicit videos online. So, like I've said before, like DSTV said, you have the option of blocking that channel, so do not complain. And in case you want to see it, of course, if you have not subscribed to my Telegram, then you are missing a lot. I had a lot of dope stuff that I cannot post here. They are all there, so make sure you check them out. I see a lot of people already messaging me on my Telegram. So many people are asking me to join, so I'm sending them the link. So make sure you also join as well. So Big Brother, Big B Titans. Like I said before the other time, I said this Big Titans is like they're using it to distract youth. They are using it to distract youth. And if you check that, school are in section now, like school are fully resumed. And, election is coming. So are they going to give all those students holiday to go home to vote? We do not know yet. But the Nigeria policy, as we know it, they might not give holiday. They might systematically give holiday, but it might not just be holiday. But let's just still be watching though. Let's just still be watching and see how everything goes. Then talking about Mercy Johnson and Patient Uzoko. Patient Uzoko said something the other day when she was asked a question if she will leave her marriage for another woman if her husband cheats on her, and this was her response.
Infidelity in marriage, is that a deal breaker? Would you advise anyone to leave if there's infidelity?
Me, I'm not going to leave my house for anybody. You are the visitor that came in. Find your way out. I will so hold my family, so polish it.
I don't know what you guys were expecting her to say, that she will leave her husband. And so people are saying that that is during their time, that right now no woman will want to stay with a cheating husband. Well, you guys are absolutely correct. And also, Patient Uzokwa is absolutely correct as well. So it's a win-win. If you say you won't stay, you are correct. If that other woman said she will stay, that woman is also correct. So just do whatever pleases you. If you wish to stay with a cheating man, stay. Or try, stay and try to change that man. If you can't, don't stay. You are still correct. So there's no need to even debate or say you are wrong, I will stay. No, you are absolutely correct if you can stay or if you cannot stay. It's your own opinion, it's what you want. And to end this video, the CBN announced that they are not going to extend any date. As at now, I am trying to dispose all my old naira notes. In fact, I have new naira notes in my cupboard. I'm trying to dispose all of them. No one will give me old naira notes. I know will collect. If it's denomination from 200 to 1,000, I won't collect it. You must give me new notes. If you do not have, I'm not doing any transaction with you. So meanwhile, hear it again from CBN governor, just in case you think you want to cut corners.
He says reports suggest that many people want the deadline to be shifted for reasons ranging from their inability to gain access to the new notes or deposit their old currencies. I must say here that unfortunately I don't have good news for those who feel that we should shift the deadline. My apologies. The reason is because, just like the president had said on more than 2 occasions, and even to people privately, that for us 90 days, in fact, we feel is 100 days is enough for anybody who has money or the old currency to deposit it, the money in the banks. And we took every measure to ensure that all the banks were open or remain still open to receive all old currencies. 100 days, we believe, is more than adequate. We called on the banks. We said, not only are we requesting you to extend your banking hours so that you can receive old currencies, but we're also asking you to keep your doors open on Saturdays. Ladies and gentlemen, the banks did not have any reason to even keep their banking halls open on Saturdays. Neither did they see the kind of rush that they anticipated. Oh, there were normal people who came in to deposit money into the banks. And maybe in the course of time, I'll also give you details about how much had come in. So we do not see any reason to begin to talk about a shift because people could not deposit their old monies into their banks. He says,
Honestly, I support him there. There's no need. How many hours will it take you to go and deposit money? If there's queue today, queue tomorrow, 100 days is not enough for you. 100 days is not enough for you. Come on, man. 100 days is enough. So guys, thank you very much for watching the boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.